Gods Unchained released the new roadmap and this is how it looks. But before going into it, I want to explain how the quarters in a year work. This is the subdivision in quarter. We have the first quarter that is January, February, March. Then we have the second quarter that is April, May, June. Then we have third quarter with July, August, September, and at the end October, November, December for the fourth quarter. So right now we are there, like almost at middle of the second quarter. So obviously the roadmap will just be from second quarter to the fourth quarter because the first one is already gone. I want to start talking about literally the roadmap itself, like from an artistic point of view and like how easy it is to understand. To be honest, I don't super like this roadmap because first of all, it's not a real roadmap, it's literally just cards. And it's not even super easy to understand. Like a lot of people on the Discord had the problem like to understand that these were like the quarter, this was the year, and so on. And even my opinion is not easy to understand that the title is the most important thing of the quarter because I don't know, usually when you see this, you just go to check on the card, like the description, like, okay, in quarter 2, there will be new game and so on. Not you don't read, in my opinion, the title, cosmetic set, and so on. Another thing is that, as you can see in this roadmap, there are not dates. So a lot of people actually doesn't like that. To be honest, I kind of like it because I know that in this Web3 and so on is really hard to maintain literally a perfect date, so it's better to just have a wider range, just like quarter 2, quarter 3 and so on, and the fact that they will release though in that quarter, like they will not be delayed, and if they will be delayed, at least they will tell us why and so on if they are having problem. But yeah, I prefer, to be honest, just having like quarter 3 instead of having a date and then they just delay it. Let's start literally to read this roadmap. Quarter 2, so literally the quarter we are now, so literally it will finish in 1 month. So in 1 month, we should have a new cosmetic set that personally I don't care a lot. Like I prefer other thing in this game, but I mean, some people like cosmetic and so on. So yeah, like trinket should be like all that type of things. Then new game mode experiments. So on Discord, developers said that this will be like a lot of different mode, like I don't know, like modality where you start at 5 mana already, or where you play only event card and so on. So all these like random thing that, in my opinion, it can help the game because at least it gives a bit of a fresh air and so on that we are not having since a lot in the game. Then new pack opening experience is not a thing that like I'm waiting since a lot. Like I don't care that much, but I think it can even help the game because I don't know, the client right now is really, really bad, and even the opening packs, for example, I will open tonight on stream, so I don't know when the video will came out, I will have already opened it and probably I will post a YouTube there. I have like to open 100 packs and I have like a core pack, Mortal Judgment pack, and the Band of the Wolf that are the real pack I want to open. And yeah, I can't essentially open those because I have to open all the 100 before, and I will open all. But with this new interface, I think you will be able to like choose the pack you want to open and yeah, open it, like you can select and so on. So I think it's a little nice update, like not essential, but it can be nice. So this is the quarter 2. Obviously, not a lot of things on the quarter 2 because I mean it's just 1 month, so just the new game mode experiments, in my opinion, is enough. Quarter 3, there is what we all are waiting, at least what I am waiting, the sealed mode. The sealed mode is just so fun. It's like arena mode on Hearthstone and so on. Like there is even on MTG, I think it's sealed or draft, I don't know. But yeah, so essentially what it is, you just play with random cards that you make at the start of the game, and then you play with those. In my opinion, this mode can literally help the game because it just makes the game so fun. How it works, the sealed mode, I don't know. A lot of people say that like you will win or packs or cosmetic or I don't know, cards and so on, and you will pay with an entry fee in Gods, and this would be a really nice thing even because you give like a utility for the Gods that right now they doesn't have. So yeah, you pay with Gods, you enter, you have fun, and you win something super good. I'm waiting so much for that. Then always in Q3 we will have the content creator program. This thing can be important because I think that future of a project is even decided by content creator. Like for example, I and a lot of other people started to play this game because At least I started because I think I saw like a Copper Pitch video and so on, and I know that a lot of people started in the same way, so it's very important for the game. Another thing will be the Gods staking dashboard. This is important as well. Like, those are not main thing in my opinion for the game, but those are like little things important. Like, this will help gods to have like a utility, we can say. I mean, not a real utility because you will just gain more gods, but yeah, at least it will help at least to maintain the price, because less people probably will sell gods and they will accumulate gods and so on. Then the last quarter of the year, so from like October to December, and we will have the mobile soft launch. This is, I mean, a lot of people are waiting for the mobile soft launch. To be honest, I don't care a lot about mobile. I know this can help to have like more player and so on, even more like all the like mobile market in Thailand and so on. But to be honest, I prefer to have like a better game before the mobile. But yeah, I mean, it is an important thing for sure. Then server logic rewrite is actually really important because I don't know, Jew has a lot of problem on making like new set, new card, new effect, because a lot of problem they had in the code of the game, we can say. So it will be important in my opinion. And the most important thing that is the new major set. So finally, we will have no more Mortal Judgment pack in Weekend Ranked. There will be a new expansion, as you can see their season 2. So literally a new season, because all this expansion we had were from season 1, like Mortal Judgment, Divine Order, and so on. So this will be a new major expansion. Okay, so this is essentially the roadmap. What do I think? I think they will deliver essentially what we all were waiting. So the sealed mode and another major expansion and the mobile. Those were like the three things we all were waiting. But I'm a little bit sad about the fact that the new major expansion is at the fourth quarter, so like at the end of the year. So we will have other like around 6 months, 5-6 months of Mortal Judgment. This, in my opinion, will be too long, really too long. Like, people are so bored by Mortal Judgment. So this is the bad point. The good point is even that in those like 4, 5, 6 months, we will have like new game mode experiments and the sealed mode. So those can probably help us to like have a bit of fresh air, play new game mode while waiting the new big set. I don't know if it will be enough. In my opinion, the sealed mode is so funny that it probably will be enough. At least this is what I hope. There is like the quarter 1 progression update and so on. Oh, another thing. Actually, in the quarter 3, there was another news that is not shared in the public roadmap, but was only in the content creator one, that we can't share. But yeah, essentially there will be like surprise over the year other than this roadmap. So yeah, at least this can help the game in my opinion.